Good morning, students. How are you? Guess who I am? Yes, I'm your science teacher, Purushottam. How you are doing? I hope you're doing great. So, due to lockdown, it's been quite a long time since we met last time. All right. So, everyone has been locked in their homes. All right. Due to COVID-19 pandemic. So life is very precious, alright? So it's okay. Nevertheless, physical classes are not on. So let's try to learn something online, alright? So you have internet available, social platforms are there, alright? So let us try to learn something online. Why to waste our time? Alright, time is very precious and it's dynamic at the same time. Alright, it's passing day by day. So we should not waste time, alright, for nothing. Let's try to make the best use of time and learn something online. So before we begin the online class, I would request all of you to be with me, concentrate your mind, alright, and look at the board carefully, alright. Look at each and every word carefully. And the moment you come across a doubt, pen it down. All right, note it somewhere. You have must be having a notebook. Note it somewhere. All right, and share the same with me on YouTube or on your WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group is available. It's been prepared. WhatsApp groups have been prepared class-wise. All right, so use it. Okay. Now let's get started. The topic of today's discussion is, the chapter is motion. Alright? It's a very important chapter though. You have so many chapters to study. Alright, so here, online classes. So we'll try to cover as many chapters as we can. Alright? So we'll discuss main topics. Clear? So the chapter that we are going to discuss today is, as you can see written here on the board, that's the motion. Alright. So these are the topics to be discussed. In this video, we'll try to cover these topics. That is rest, then motion, then distance and displacement. Alright. Speed, velocity. Clear? Okay. So last time in class 6, we had a great enjoyment. Alright. So we will try to maintain the same spirit, alright, be it online, be it physical classes, don't worry, online classes, we'll try to maintain the same spirit, alright, because it's very important when it comes to learning something, you need to put in your 100%, alright, try to put in your 100%, it's very important for your students. So, do not worry, be with me, look at the board carefully, alright. So, the very first topic is rest. So, rest is what? Rest is, to understand rest, let's take an example. Alright, I'm standing right in front of you. Alright, look at your watch. 1 second, passed by, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Alright, I'm still here. Means, I'm still at the same position where I was at 4 seconds earlier, 5 seconds earlier, means time is passing by. Time is passing by and I'm standing at the position. I'm not changing my position. Alright. So, what I mean to say is, rest is something, rest is defined as when an object does not change its position, alright, with respect to time. मीन्स टाइम पास होता है बट पोजीशन जो है वो चेंज नहीं होता. सपोज an object is at position A. All right, this is an object. Look at the board carefully. An object is at position A. This is position A and this is position B. All right. So wait, the object is at position A. 1 second. After 1 second, the object is at position A. After 2 seconds, the object is at position A. Means time is changing. All right, time is changing. But what about the position of the object? It is not changing. The position of the object is not changing. Means what? It is at the same position. All right. The position does not change. Look at the board carefully. It is at position A. Though time is changing. After 1 second, we see that the object is at the same place. After 2 seconds, we see that the object is at the same place. It means what? It is at rest. All right. So, is that all? Is that all? Students? No, my dear students. One more thing needs to be added when we discuss motion. All right. One thing needs to be discussed. It's very important. Keep it in mind. All right. When you discuss motion, it's very important for you to understand frame of reference. All right. Frame of reference. It's very important for you to understand this frame of reference. Because why? Motion is relative. Motion is relative. It would be meaningless. All right, to discuss motion to discuss rest, motion without relativity. All right, because without a frame of reference. So you will understand frame of reference very soon. All right, I believe. So let's discuss frame of reference. What is frame of reference? Suppose you're standing at the platform. All right, you're standing at the platform and a train passes by. So for you, the train is in motion. All right. For you, the train is in motion because you're standing at the platform and train is passing by. But for the passenger, sitting in the train, the passenger another passenger sitting right in front of him will appear to be at rest. All right. Why? The concept lies in the fact that this. All right. Frame of reference. So, motion has to be discussed, be it motion, be it rest, has to be discussed in terms of frame of reference. Alright, it needs to be kept in mind while discussing rest and motion. Alright, so what is frame of reference here? At the platform, you're standing at the platform and train is passing by. So, you're comparing the motion of the train, alright, with your respect. Alright, so you are at the platform, there you are the frame of reference. Alright. And the passenger is at rest. Alright. In comparison to his fellow passenger. Alright, who's sitting right in front of him. So here the frame of reference is what? The frame of reference is the passenger that's sitting right in front of the first passenger. Second passenger who's sitting right in front of the first passenger. Alright, so frame of reference. Try to understand. So it's relative, means motion has to be calculated relatively. Alright. So it's not absolute. Yes, one more thing. Motion is not absolute. Absolute means what? Suppose a train is moving. A train is moving with a speed of 70 km per hour. Alright. And another train, alright, is moving speed of 70 km per hour along the same direction, alright, along a track parallel to this. This is train A, this is train B, alright. So speed is the same, direction is the same. So for passengers sitting in train A, the train B will appear to be at rest. Alright. So this is relativity. Try to understand. Frame of reference is what? Frame of reference is for A For train B, the frame of reference is A, and for train A, the frame of reference is train B. Alright, try to understand. This is relative. It has to be calculated relatively. Relative motion has to be discussed. Alright, so 4 passengers sitting in train A, the train B will appear to be at rest. This is what rest is all about. Alright, so rest does not necessarily mean to be at the same position, but yes, time has to be kept in mind while discussing rest. Alright, जब discuss कर रहे हो rest को, तो time को भी देखना होगा कि time pass हो रहा है, ठीक है. तो केवल ये criteria, this is not the only criteria to discuss rest. Alright, so frame of reference also has to be kept in mind while discussing rest, my dear student. It's very important for you, so try to understand. Clear? So 2 things are needed when it comes to discussing rest and motion. Time, number 1, time. Let me write the same for you. Alright. Number 1, time. It's very important when you discuss rest. Number 2, this frame of reference. Clear? So 2 things are very crucial for you in order to understand rest. Otherwise, it would be meaningless. Alright, if we do not introduce these 2 terms, alright, while discussing rest, be it discussion of rest, be it discussion of motion, if we do not introduce these things in our discussion, so understanding these things is not possible, it's impossible. Alright, and I mean it. Try to understand. So, have a strong hold over these things. बढ़िया से अच्छे तरीके से समझ लो कि टाइम के रेस्पेक्ट में, it has to be discussed with respect to time, all right, and in connection with some frame of reference. क्लियर है? जैसे मैंने बताया कि प्लेटफॉर्म पे जब खड़े हो तो ट्रेन मूव कर रही है, तुम कहते हो ट्रेन मूव कर रही है, तुम खड़े हो, तो वहां पे फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस तुमने खुद को बना लिया. ऑल राइट, तुम्हारे रेस्पेक्ट में ट्रेन मूव कर रहा है, एंड द सेम ट्रेन, ऑल राइट, सेम ट्रेन acquires a speed of 70 kilometers per hour. Let's say, all right, after a few minutes, all right, the same train acquires a speed of 70 kilometers per hour. All right, another train is moving along the same direction, उसी direction में. All right, I mean it's neighboring track, है ना, parallel to this. ठीक है, तो ये ट्रेन में जो पैसेंजर हैं, ट्रेन ए में जो पैसेंजर हैं, उनके लिए क्या लगेगा? उनको क्या लगेगा कि ये ट्रेन बी जो है वो रेस्ट में है. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे स्पीड है. अभी हम समझेंगे ऐसा क्यों होता है. ऑलराइट, ये मैंने फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस बताया तुम लोगों को, अभी हम समझेंगे इसमें ऐसा क्यों होता है. बस ये जान लो, ये जो स्पीड है ना, इसकी वजह से वो सेम है और डायरेक्शन भी सेम है, इसकी वजह से ऐसा होता है. एनीवे, सो 2 things are important for you to keep in mind while discussing rest and motion. Clear? So this is what rest is all about. All right. I mean, there's no doubt we'll have to discuss a lot about rest. All right, so we'll study about rest in details. All right, in higher classes. Clear? So time being, that's enough for you. Next comes motion. What is motion? When an object changes its position with respect to time. All right. Suppose. Let me draw few of the contents written here. Okay. Come on, be with me. Position A. This is position B. All right. Anyway, clear? Yes. Let's try to understand. An object is positioned at position A. All right. After 1 second, it's at position. It's at another position B. All right. And after 3 seconds. All right, look at the board carefully. And is the board visible to you? All right. If it is not, so do give us a comment. All right, do not forget to comment. You have a platform available. All right, YouTube, WhatsApp. Do comment us. All right, कि सर ये विजुअल नहीं है, बोर्ड विजुअल नहीं हो रहा है, या और भी कुछ कंटेंट्स अगर क्लियर नहीं आ रहे हैं तो वो कमेंट करना है, ठीक है. एनीवे, so it's at position A. All right, after 1 second the object is after 1 second the object is at position B. All right, after 2 seconds, sorry, after 2 seconds the object is at position C. So as you can see, the object is changing its position. All right, with respect to time. As time passes, the position of the object is also changing. All right, look at the board carefully. After 1 second it is at position B, another position at B. After 2 seconds it is at another position C. So means what I'm trying to say is, while discussing motion, we need to understand that an object is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to time. All right, time is changing and position is also changing. रेस्ट में क्या देखा था हमने कि ऑब्जेक्ट टाइम तो पास हो रहा था, लेकिन ऑब्जेक्ट एक ही जगह पे था, वो अपना पोजीशन को चेंज नहीं कर रहा था. लेकिन मोशन इज जस्ट ऑपोजिट टू रेस्ट. ऑल राइट, बट यस, वन मोर थिंग, एज आई सेड while discussing rest, two things have to be kept in mind while discussing, be it rest, be it motion. All right, when we discussing these things, rest and motion, two things are very crucial for us to keep in mind. What are those things? Time. All right, and number 2, frame of reference. All right, so here also when we describe motion can be described in terms of motion is described in terms of two things, time and frame of reference. All right, clear? So as I said, okay, let's go back to the examples of two trains. All right, train A and train B. All right, suppose train A is moving with the speed of 80 km per hour. All right, on a track neighboring to A, another train is also moving with the same speed. All right, 80 km per hour. So compare these two trains. All right, so for passengers sitting in train A, the train B will appear to be at rest. All right, why? यहाँ पे देखो फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस क्या है, A का फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस B और B का फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस A. ऑल राइट, मींस A मूव कर रहा है B के कंपैरिजन में और B मूव कर रहा है A के कंपैरिजन में. ऑल राइट, एक दूसरे से कंपेयर कर रहा है ना. यही है, रिलेटिव है, रिलेटिव मोशन हैज टू बी kept in mind. All right, so दोनों का since speed of both the trains is the same. All right, that is 80 km per hour, and that's the reason why both the trains appear to be at rest with respect to each other. All right, means speed of train B will means the train B will appear to be at rest with respect to train A, and train A will appear to be at rest with respect to train B. Is that all? Why this happens? Because speed is the same, speed of both the trains is same, that is 80 km per hour. यही रीजन है क्या, इसलिए ऐसा हो रहा है? No, my dear student, if you have such things in mind, let me correct you. It's okay, very good. Speed is, it's okay, it has to be the same. All right, but one more thing that's there is that direction. अगर ये डायरेक्शन अलग होता, इसके उल्टा डायरेक्शन में अगर ये ट्रेन चलती है, ट्रेन बी चलती है अगर, तो उस केस में भी क्या ऐसा ही होता कि ट्रेन ए में जो पैसेंजर बैठे हुए हैं उनको क्या लगता है कि ट्रेन बी जो है 80 किलोमीटर पर आवर से चल रही है, ट्रेन बी? नो, ऐसा नहीं होता. क्यों ऐसा नहीं होता? क्योंकि वहां पे डायरेक्शन चेंज हो गया. ऑल राइट, इट विल हैपन, ऑल राइट, ओनली व्हेन द ट्रेन्स मूव अलोंग द सेम डायरेक्शन. ऑल राइट, अंडरस्टूड? तो इस केस में क्या होगा? What will happen in this case? Since both the trains are moving with the same speed, that is 80 km per hour, so both the trains will appear to be at rest, all right, with respect to each other. But yes, what will happen? What if the train B moves in a direction opposite to that of A? All right, अगर ट्रेन बी अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में मूव करेगा, ओके, एंड स्पीड इज द सेम, इट्स ओके, स्पीड देखते हैं क्या होता है, स्पीड सेम है, डायरेक्शन चेंज रहेगा। अब इस डायरेक्शन में है, देखो सपोज ये ईस्ट में जा रहा था, ऑलराइट, एंड दिस ट्रेन इज मूविंग along west, alright. So let's try to understand what will happen in this case, my dear student. It's very important. Relative motion, frame of reference के वजह से क्या होता है, देखो यहां पे फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस ए हो गया बी के लिए, बी के लिए क्या हो गया, ए हो गया। अब यहां पे मोशन रिलेटिव कैसे है, देखो ये एब्सोल्यूट नहीं है, मैंने पहले भी बोला था, ऑलराइट, यहां पे पूरा क्लियर हो जाएगा, समझ में आ जाएगा, ध्यान से देखना। ट्रेन ए इज मूविंग विद द स्पीड ऑफ 80 किलोमीटर in east direction, all right, and train B is moving in a direction opposite to that of A, means opposite, A east की तरफ मूव कर रहा था और B वेस्ट की तरफ, all right. So दोनों के A के लिए B का स्पीड क्या होगा पता है, A के लिए for train A, for passenger sitting in train A, so train B will appear to be moving, all right, with a speed, what will be that speed, वो स्पीड होगा 80 और प्लस ये 80, कितना हो गया 160 किलोमीटर पर आवर। जो पैसेंजर बैठे हुए ट्रेन ए में उनको लगेगा कि ट्रेन बी इज मूविंग विद द स्पीड ऑफ 160 किलोमीटर पर आवर एंड वाइस वर्सा मींस व्हाट, कि ट्रेन ए विल आल्सो अपीयर टू बी मूविंग विद द स्पीड ऑफ 160 km per hour for passengers sitting in train B. All right, this is what happens. This is why we say that motion is relative. All right, understood? I hope you understood the topic being discussed here. All right, so far. If you did not, अगर नहीं समझ में आया, कहीं कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो कमेंट करो, all right, और try to communicate with your teacher. That's very important. Rest of the topics we'll try to cover in the next video, all right. So for this video, that's all. Thank you very much.